I'm Angelo, and I'm 16.
My name is Lauren, and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Charlene, and I'm 17 years old.
My name is Marcos, and I'm 17 years old.
Hi, my name is Bushra Justice, and I'm 15 years old.
I'm Francis, I'm 16.
My name is Tommy, and I'm 15 years old.
Hi, my name is Nazareth Quesada, and I'm 15 years old.
I'm an immigrant.
I come from an immigrant family. Both my parents are from the Dominican Republic.
I come from an immigrant family.
I'm not an immigrant. I was born and raised in New York, but both of my parents are immigrants. My mother's from Russia, and my father's from the Dominican Republic.
I'm an immigrant, and my family also are immigrants.
Both me and my family are from the Philippines, and I immigrated to New York when I was 3.
I come from an immigrant family from Africa, Ghana.
It's important to me.
That's really important to me.
It's very important to me.
That's important to me.
That's important to me because
This is like my background, so if I'm not an immigrant, I wouldn't be the person that I am today.
I feel like it's important to keep your roots from where you come from.
I really love my culture. My culture is a really important thing to me. It's really, like a free-spirited kind of culture, and there's just a whole bunch of different things about it, like the food, art, dancing, music, all that other stuff. It's really different from the way other cultures would do their stuff.
I feel like I have to represent my culture everywhere I go and make it known that, from around the world.
Coming from an immigrant family, I think I'm unique because I'm able to reach back into history spanning 1,000 years back, and I'm able to apply things that people might not be able to my life.
The way you talk, I think the same thing, like the way you talk and the way you interact with other people. Also, like, you do things differently, like you're not like other people as well, like including color, language, clothing. You're different from other people. You're not the same, and being different is what unites us.
I feel as though a lot of people, they come, once they're here, they want to be like everybody else. They want to be, like, I even had an identity crisis where, like, I kind of just wanted to, like act like everyone, look like everyone else. But coming from an immigrant family, it's like, you have something different about you that you should embrace, like the music, the language.
I mainly face problems with my identity, and even from a young age I've had this problem where I don't really fit into the Hispanic stereotype or the American stereotype.
So one difficulty I have is my language. Like, it's very hard to pronounce things right, and I can get like picked on in school, and people will like tease you for saying things wrong, and that's something that I really have difficulty with. And like finding jobs, people tend to disvalue the person that you are and look at what you're called and not what you have to offer. So it's something that's really difficult.
People tend to overlook, like, they see things from the outside rather than the inside. Like, they don't think like, oh, that you could be compassionate, you can be generous. They just think that, oh, because you look like this or you think a certain way that you're different from them. Like, there's so many differences, and yet there's so many similarities. The similarities tend to overcome the differences, yet people just overlook that, and that shouldn't be overlooked. That should be something that we could all come together and live happy.
I feel like immigrants have a hard time learning how to acclimate to culture in America just because it's so different from where they originally came from.
My name, Charlene, applying for jobs and stuff, or like even just going into like a professional setting. A lot of people don't want to like work with me because like my name just is too ethnic, or they just assume that like from my background and my name that I'm just gonna be like this ghetto Dominican girl who's gonna come in and be loud, which there's nothing wrong with that, but the fact that they just have this like stereotype is just, it's so.
Because you're not special. There's so many other immigrants in this world. Like, you have to tell one story of it, because your story could mean the same thing for other people. You have to speak up for people who can't.
We're the future, so we can't. No one else can really do it. Only us.
Issues can only be really resolved through advocacy and sometimes conflict.
It's because people seem to forget that this nation was built on immigration. And without immigration, none of us would be here.
Not everybody knows of our struggles and how we have to deal with life because they're not an immigrant. So starting something could be a change to the future.
We are like giving a voice, you know, especially now since everything that's happening with the government, and they want to put us down so we don't have a voice. This is like us standing up and saying we're here together.